Hey guys, it's Morgan. Today is Monday, June 20th, and I have not put up a vlog since I think the like 5th or 6th. It's been a long time, and I am sitting here eating my breakfast, about to go off to work. I just wanted to do a little wrap up of some things that I've done over the past couple of weeks. I'm gonna take you guys through some things I did since being in LA, and let's get started. So right after you guys last saw me, I went to this thing called the YouTube Creator Content Lab, which was at YouTube Space LA. It was just a day-long workshop that was pretty cool. We got a bunch of goodies and things like that, and it was fun to just meet a bunch of other YouTubers and make some connections there. I have gotten roped into watching The Bachelorette since I've been here, which is no one's fault but my own, because I wanted to understand what everyone was talking about on Twitter. So I was like, let's watch it. And now I can't stop. I started my internship at Awesomeness TV, which has been so much fun, and I have a lot of friends that work there, and it's just a all-around really fun place to work. I went to the Santa Monica Pier for the first time with my friend Morgan, who I also work with. And that's another thing about being in LA that's actually so cool, is that like I can feel the distance of like how far I am from the East Coast, like North Carolina to California. Like I don't know if there's any like farther point than those two. It's been really cool to like know different people through YouTube and like other people through like school or through like other random connections that are out here for the summer. So even though like this is my first like real time being here, especially for a long time, it feels very familiar because of all of the people, if that makes sense. Okay, so what other things have I done? I went to this magic night at YouTube Space LA with my roommate Sarah and my friends Kevin and Aaron, who make YouTube videos, and we ran into Josh Peck. So I didn't even pay attention to the magic night. All I did was stalk Josh Peck until I could get a picture with him, which we were successful in doing. I went back to the Santa Monica Pier briefly with my friend Casey, who also works at Awesomeness, and we just did some shopping around 3rd Street Promenade and watched a bunch of funny performers on the street, including these two little kids, which are the cutest kids ever, and they have such a future in some form of performance. And so Casey and I kept being like, we should put them on YouTube and like be responsible for like this kid's fame. Now watch me whip, kill it. Now watch me nay. Okay. I took this cool 360 pic. I hiked up to the Hollywood sign with Sarah and Kevin again, and there will be more to come on that because I actually vlogged that day, so hold on. You guys will see that full day probably here in a couple days. Okay, so back to being an intern at Awesomeness. It's so much fun. A couple things that have happened there that have been just like the coolest ever were, first of all, I'm just sitting in the office one day, and I know we work with, what's her name? Tammin, the girl who plays Jenna on Pretty Little Liars. It's like my second day of work. I'm just sitting here like typing away doing my thing. I look up from my desk, and in walks Jenna from Pretty Little Liars, and the girl can sing. So that was like starstruck moment number one. What else has happened? We had this like cool performance by this music boy band something that are in our network. They came in and just performed in the office, which was just like a fun little like spice up to the day. And then later that same day I went to help, or not even help, I was just like watching Awesomeness' show Top 5 Live, and Ezra and Mona from Pretty Little Liars were there, and like Ian Harding and I made eye contact, and it was just like, it was a great moment for me. My professor from home came into town, which was so much fun, and so he took me and the other UNC students out biking in Manhattan Beach, which was so beautiful, and then he took us to this like fancy dinner, which was so expensive. And the next night we went back to YouTube Space for this music night, got to see a couple of cool performances, and most recently I hit 90,000 subscribers. And then this weekend I went out to LACMA, I don't know how to say it, the art museum, Los Angeles County Museum of Art.
I wonder why these are so famous.
I went with Sarah and Kevin and Aaron and my friend Shireen, who's from Texas. I haven't seen her in forever. Then we went to eat at Lemonade, and then we went shopping at the Grove briefly.
Walking around like, oh, this is cute. $95.
And then yesterday, I actually went again with my friend Morgan we were gonna go to Malibu to eat at her favorite restaurant there.
This is the video? Yeah, just like drive.
But they were only having this Father's Day brunch, which was $75 per person, so we were like, nah. So we ended up driving like another hour to Santa Barbara and exploring there, and it was just like a spontaneous, fun day. And I think we might go to the Grand Canyon. That might be our next move. Morgan and I are gonna explore. Yeah, so again, currently I'm about to go to work, so I'm gonna cut this off because I need to leave in 5 minutes and I need to finish eating this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little catch up vlog. Let me know if you did in the comments comments below, and please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if this is your first vlog you're watching on my channel. And yeah, I'm gonna try to be better about vlogging. It's so hard. Like, I know I suck. I'm really sorry. But I hope this is better than nothing. Love you all, and I will see you in my next video.